Hi guys, so today I'm going to work in my project life. This is week 43. I'm going to do a full layout this week, which as you guys know, I don't do full layouts. It's very rare for me. I just don't want my album to get too bulky, and I want to stick to one album this year. But I decided to do a full layout because we had a lot of things going on that week and I had a lot of pictures and it was my daughter's birthday. So I just went ahead and decided to go with it. And because my album is still good to go, I can still stick to one album this year. We only have a few weeks left for the year. But anyway, I went through my cards. I stuck to purple and I wanted to add this October rubber embellishment, which I get in my Studio Calico kits, and I never use them because I don't want to bulk up my album. But I decided, because my album's not so big and bulky, that I will use it this week. So I'm just choosing some purple alphas to go with my card, and I'm going to add some sequins, some black sequins to that card. And it turned out really nice. I liked it a lot, especially that I've had this card for such a long time and I never used it. So that was a good thing. I'm going to go through my embellishments and I will add a little heart on top of my journaling in that picture. I don't want to add too much embellishments to this layout. I don't want it to get too busy. The pictures are already kind of busy, so I'm just going to go through and choose a few embellishments for my cards. Like right there, I just grabbed a Oh Happy Life for that card, a little sticker for that card, and I think I'm just going to stick down my heart and move on to the next card. So I decided to journal on this card. I grabbed this stamp and I'm going to put down some lines and just journal about my daughter's birthday. And then I'm just going to grab the insert and I'm going to try to match that insert to my layout. And I found those two cards. One had hashtag, that black one, and this one said, "Don't grow up, it's a trap." And it worked really well with what I'm going for. So I added the number 12 to my daughter's picture because she turned 12. And I think I'm just going to add some enamel dots to that card, that 3x4 card. And that hashtag card, I'm going to try to figure out what I want to do with that. I go through my alphas, and I had these alphas from a Studio Calico kit, and they came kind of stuck together. They were all jumbled together. It was crazy. It takes a while to take them apart, but I got it done, and I spelt out fun for hashtag fun, and I just stapled them down, and I called this part of the layout done. I'm going to grab the second part of my layout, and this part of the week was all about my son's competition. It was a long day, and I just had to add that to my layout. So I'm just going to go through my cards and try to figure out what I want to use. I do want to try to stick to the purples, but I don't have a lot of purple, so I go for pink. So there's a lot of pink in this layout. So I'm going to start embellishing, and in this picture I had to drop off my son at 4 a.m. in the morning, so I don't really look so great in that picture, but I chose a wood veneer, a car wood veneer, and added that to the picture. I'm going to journal about that day, and this 4x6 card just worked really well because it had where, what, and when. So I journaled about that long day that we had, and I'm going to add some pink alphas to that journaling card, and I think I'll put a few embellishments on there too. So I'm done with the insert, and I'm going to move on to the other side of the layout. I'm going to go through my embellishments. I do pull out those flares, but I don't believe I used them in my layout this week. I'm going to stick down that picture of my son on that 4x6 card, and then I believe I will go back to that card where I have the flares and decide to stamp. And I will stamp out with my feature craft alpha stamps. I stamp out hashtag BOA for Bands of America, and that was their competition. And I put that flare, but I decided against it. Going through my embellishments, I found a heart that I liked and added that instead of the flare. And then I will find a puffy camera and add that to my 4x6 card. So I grabbed that same stamp and added the lines and a little bit of journaling. Once I'm done with the journaling, I decide I'm not going to add any more embellishments. I think I just add those enamel dots on that 4x6 card, just because, as I said before, there's so many pictures, there's so much going on in this layout that I just did not want to add any more embellishments to my pictures or to the layout itself. So I call it done. I think I'm just going to show you guys how it turned out, and I like how it turned out. It's busy but simple at the same time. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please give me a thumbs up and subscribe, and I hope to see you guys soon. Bye.